So since I'm going to be in the hospital for like up to a month, I have a lot of stuff with me. So I'll just go through my hospital bag with you guys. So in here I just have a lot of clothes. That way I don't have to have my husband bring stuff back and forth every day. I have my makeup bag. I have this little mini thing full of makeup brushes. Oops. Just that. I have shampoo and conditioner. I brought big ones because I have a lot of hair. I also have toiletries in here. More toiletries in here because I have some stuff that I didn't want leaking everywhere. Bringing flip-flops to use in the hospital because I don't want to use the showers without them. I also have just a bag full of stuff to do. So I brought like a latch hook kit, which I used to use a lot when I was younger. I have scrapbooking stuff. I have a book that I haven't read yet. And I have another craft kit coming in the mail today. And then in this bag, I'm just bringing a purse. I have my laptop, headphones, my MP3 player. I also have my day planner. I have a little Bible to take with me. Tums because the heartburn has been real. And I have my hospital admission forms. And phone chargers, all that stuff too. I also have a ton of like snacks, granola bars and stuff in my bag because hospital food is pretty gross.
Okay, back in action, we back in action. So we just got to the, well, we didn't just get here, but today's our first day in the hospital. I've had very little sleep. Toby's here, Hazel's here. We're getting monitored. Yeah, the twins are here. They're doing good. So
basically, I will be here until the babies come out.
Yeah.
So they have to be monitored daily to make sure they don't get too tangled up and everything.
Are you excited to have your sister? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we got a pretty good view. Check this view out. Check this view out right there. On the floor. Can't say which floor. You probably figured it out if you're looking Calgary.
You can see the skyline.
Yeah. It's pretty good view.
Could be worse.
Yeah. So Hazel gets 5 hours a day to like come home unless anything anything bad is to happen.
Yeah, I just have to do the monitoring for like half an hour in the morning. They check the baby's heartbeats, check my blood pressure, and then as long as everything's fine, then good to go. Which is good because sometimes with mono twins you have to be monitored like every 4 hours. So
yeah. So we're doing good.
leaves a lot of
We're gonna try to push it to like all of the weeks, obviously.
34 is the latest. They usually let them go.
We're trying to push it to 34.
Definitely trying to make it to 34.
Yeah.
The longer the better.
Yeah.
Because the longer that they're in there, the less time that we have to deal with them being in the NICU. Because that can be hard to deal with, especially emotionally. Especially when you have a 13-month-old baby.
Yeah, but he's a cool kid.
He is. He has no idea what's going on. It feels like these 28 weeks came so much faster than like 28 weeks came with Toby. Like this pregnancy has flown by so quickly for me mentally. I think it's because I'm busier with him, but like I feel like I just found out I was having twins.
Yeah.
And now like I'm in the hospital.
Yeah, I feel like it was a quick process. I think it's because you didn't know you were pregnant for a longer period of time before.
That's true. I also thought it was one baby for like a month and a half.
Yeah, so did they. So, yeah. Guess we'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah. Be sure to update.
We'll be sure to update you. Say bye, Toby. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Ah.
So I've been in the hospital for about 2 days now, and I've been pretty homesick. I get to go home or go wherever for 4 hours a day. So it's not too bad, but it's been really hard spending nights here away from Toby and my husband, and just kind of getting used to being alone and having so much extra time. But on the plus side, I've had a lot more time to rest, which is great. So basically, in the morning, they do my vitals and everything, and then they use this machine. And they just check the babies, check both of their heart rates, and make sure that they're moving lots. And then I'll be getting an ultrasound in about a week or two, depending on how everything goes. And then they do the same thing at night, or whenever I get back from my day pass. So lately I've just been resting lots, doing some crafts that I bought, and watching a lot of stuff I downloaded on my laptop. You can see my stomach's getting pretty big. And they're both moving lots and growing really well, so I hope that they're able to stay in there for as long as possible. We'll probably get a bit of a date to expect when I could possibly getting a C-section pretty soon here. So it is morning. Sorry if my quality looks a little worse. I forgot to bring the camera with me, but I'll be sure to grab it tonight. I just ate breakfast, and now we're just monitoring the babies. I know it looks a little weird. You have to angle all of these at a weird spot because they move around a lot and it's hard to catch the heartbeats. So baby A is over here and baby B is on this side. And this is the machine that I'm connected to. So this is just rating both of their heart rates, and then it puts it down on this paper for them to take out after. And I also just have to push a button whenever I feel them move. Then they just look over everything, make sure it's all consistent, and they change this to about twice a day now. So once in the morning and then once before bed.